There is one tax benefit that you lose when you retire. My name is Paul Vázquez with Tax Lab. We help people become ethical millionaires. So, this one tax benefit goes away the year after you retire. Until that year, you still have an opportunity to utilize this benefit. Now, this benefit also is almost unavailable for children who aren't working. Almost. But once you retire, it officially becomes unavailable. And what is this benefit? Well, that is contributing to a qualified retirement plan. So this is your 401ks, your IRAs, even the health savings plans can become or do become inaccessible as far as putting more money in. That's it. You're cut off. You can no longer put money into these types of qualified plans if you do not have gainful employment. So that means if you retire, you have no more earned income. You must have earned income to contribute to these plans. So if you retire, you don't have any more earned income. That's it. You cannot contribute to these programs anymore. You're locked out. So what does that mean? Well, if you're not retired, take advantage of these available option for you. For your IRAs, it's going to be $7,000 per year, $8,000 if you're over age 50, and that's it. That's all you can put in every year until you retire. Now they do bump up these amounts, but not tremendously every year. In fact, they didn't even increase it this last year. It stayed the same amount. 401ks, they have a limit as to how much you can put in every year. So you can put in money, but the minute you retire, that's it. You cannot contribute unless you have earned income. And on top of that, you can only contribute up to the amount of earned income. So it's not that you can just take a job at the local Walmart and contribute that full amount. No, it's only up to the amount that you earned. So could you take a side job at the Walmart to just put more money in? Yes, but you're no longer really retired, right? You're getting W-2 income. You're contributing to Social Security and Medicare. So you're partially retired at that point. And this is why it's also difficult for children to be able to contribute to a IRA or a Roth IRA. Because if they don't have any earned income, how can they? Now, this is where some tax planning comes in, especially if you have a small business. If you're a small business owner and you have children, you can put them to work for you and pay them some money. And then those funds can be then allocated to a retirement plan. Not all the platforms make this easy or make it available. So you do, if you're going to try this strategy, if you have a family business and the kids work in that business and you give them some money for working in that business, then they can have those dollars contributed to a IRA or even a 401k. Yeah, if it's set up right. So if you want a strategy that works for you, go to lab.tax, click on advisory services, get your free 15-minute introductory phone call or video chat. And we'll see if our services are right for you. We'll help you analyze what the best path is for you to take advantage of the options that are accessible to you while you are not retired. But as soon as you retire, that's it. They cut you off. They cut you off. So take advantage of those now, please. And the fun thing about those Roths now is that you can take out that principal money that you put in, just like you could a savings account, without any penalties. It's only when you start drawing down on the interest can that happen. Lots of interesting strategies out there, but you need to know the rules to actually use them and use them right. I wish you guys all the success.